Phases of the moon. The moon doesn't actually change shape. The different shapes we see each month are simply changes in how much of the moon's sunlit side we see from Earth. These changes are called the phases of the moon. The moon does not produce its own light, it reflects sunlight. As the moon orbits Earth, which takes about 29.5 days, the angle between the sun, Earth, and the moon changes. That changing angle determines how much of the illuminated half of the moon is visible to us. The cycle begins with the new moon. During this phase, the moon is positioned between Earth and the sun. The sunlit side is facing away from us, so the moon appears dark or nearly invisible. As the moon moves along its orbit, a small portion of the lit side is visible. This is the waxing crescent phase. Waxing means increasing in illumination. About 1 week into the cycle, we see the first quarter moon. Despite the name, we are seeing half of the moon's surface illuminated. The term quarter refers to the moon being 1/4 of the way through its orbit. As illumination continues to increase, we enter the waxing gibbous phase, where more than half of the moon is visible, but it is not yet fully illuminated. When Earth is positioned between the sun and the moon, we see the full moon. The entire sunlit half of the moon faces Earth, making it appear completely illuminated. When Earth is positioned between the sun and the moon, we see the full moon. After the full moon, the illuminated portion begins to decrease. This is called waning. The waning gibbous phase shows a gradually shrinking bright surface. Around 3 weeks into the cycle, we reach the third quarter moon, again seeing half illuminated but on the opposite side. Finally, the waning crescent appears as a thin sliver of light before returning to the new moon phase and beginning the cycle again. The significance of the moon's phases goes beyond appearance. They influence ocean tides, cultural calendars, agricultural practices, and even biological rhythms in some species. The phases of the moon are a predictable result of orbital motion and reflected sunlight, demonstrating how celestial mechanics shape what we observe from Earth.